CNN News 18 has now accessed the FIR copy against BJP's Bandi Sanjay. Now, according to this FIR, which we're just going to put out on our screens, Bandi Sanjay has been accused of provoking innocent students to resort to various protest measures. The FIR also accuses Bandi Sanjay of provoking Karyakartas to protest in front of examination centers. He's also been booked under the IT Act Prevention of Examination Malpractices Act. Let's bring in our colleague Swastika to try and understand what really is happening and how serious are these allegations and charges against the BJP state president. Swastika, so you've accessed the FIR copy for us. First, take us through the big takeaways.
Well, the big takeaways are the fact that Bandi Sanjay has been booked under the Exam Malpracticing Act, and then he's been booked under the IT Act. And these two sections assume significance because his accused, one of the accused, had sent photographs of the leaked paper to Mr. Bandi Sanjay, and the police in its FIR, fresh FIR in fact, has gone on to say that Mr. Bandi Sanjay used this to provoke innocent students to resort to various protest measures and provoke students to act to disturb public peace and tranquility. And he's also been accused of instigating, mobilizing BJP Karyakartas and asking them to stage dharnas in front of the examination center. So the FIR is essentially the first full detailed report on why Mr. Bandi Sanjay, remember yesterday, was picked up in that high intense midnight drama from Karimnagar, his constituency. He was picked up by the police. The initial report, as we had been reporting since last night, that he was detained, and it is just about 1 hour ago when he was produced before for medical checkup. The police has revealed details that he's been arrested and he's been booked under the IT Act as well as Prevention of Exam Malpractices Act. So to give you a current situation, now this whole story has in fact issue has intensified to such a scale that since morning in fact the media has been having very little information about Bandi Sanjay's movement. It started with Mr. Bandi Sanjay being moved out in a police van which is covered in newspapers, pictures of which have gone viral. From there, in fact, he was taken for a medical checkup, which confirmed that yes, indeed, he was arrested. And from there has been a huge buzz because the courts are shut today. So there is considerable momentum outside the magistrate's house here in Warangal in anticipation of the fact that Bandi Sanjay could be brought into the magistrate's house. However, there is no confirmation with that information. But what we do know is that we are expecting the CP of Warangal to address the media somewhere between 3:30 and 4 to get more clarity on the issue.
Swastika, I just want to go back as to what really was the intent or the motive behind this leak. Now, if you go back to the statement that has been issued by the Warangal police, it categorically says the leak was intended to create panic among students. And if this can be proven, that's going to be a serious allegation and could be troublesome for BJP as well.
It is, and in fact, these allegations have been going back and forth. It all started with the TSPSC paper leak scam, which was a huge setback for the Telangana government exams paper leak. That was an issue which the BJP utilized it politically as well and has been demanding the resignation of Minister KTR because he's been alleged of glaring lapses. His PA has been accused of allegedly being involved with the accused. Investigation on that front is going on, and now with this particular paper leak scam, even though the police has not said on record whether there was any involvement of Mr. Bandi Sanjay, when the first paper, that is the Telugu paper, had leaked in Vikarabad, the BRS claims so that all the paper leaks that have been happening in the SSC related cases are all at the behest of BJP, which is trying to malign. In fact, the allegation against Mr. Bandi Sanjay is not that he leaked the papers, the fact that he was co-conspirating with the accused, got access to the papers and propagated the story in a way that there has been another big paper leak in the state of Telangana, and therefore he's been accused of mobilizing, provoking, instigating students. That is the allegation under which Mr. Bandi Sanjay has been booked. But can that warrant strict action against him? What are the evidences that the police is having? No clarity on that front, and that is why several pictures that have been doing the rounds on social media are on the basis of which BRS has also been targeting the BJP. They've shared pictures of Prashant, one of the main accused, with Bandi Sanjay, with other prominent leaders from the Bharatiya Janata Party. But can those be collectively dubbed as evidence? Not really sure. That is something that the police have to answer.
Okay, Swastika, we'll just request you to stay on with us. Let's listen into some political reactions and we'll continue the conversation.
We are seeing a kind of emergency state in Telangana. KCR, being a frustrated politician, chief minister and a desperate father, and his administration has become very chaotic, be it education, leakages of all question papers, right from public service commissions to 10th class. This family rule, this arrogant rule, this corrupt rule, Telangana wants to get rid of. Not just Bandi Sanjay, even Mr. Ital Rajendra, Mr. Raghunandan Rao, they have been detained.
हमारा भारतीय जनता पार्टी का स्टेट प्रेसिडेंट और मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट श्री बंडी संजय जी को पुलिस अचानक ये 12:30 बजे के रात इनका घर में घुस के ये कुछ नहीं बोल के इनको लेके अरेस्ट किया है। इसको हम कंडेम कर रहा हूं। अभी क्यों अरेस्ट कर रहे? इतना रात का क्या जरूरत है? एक पार्लियामेंट मेंबर को इतना रात को अरेस्ट करने के क्या जरूरत है? क्या आरोप है? क्या केस है? वो भी पूरा नहीं बता रहे। अभी मालूम हो गया वो बोनगिरी ले जा रहे। क्यों बोनगिरी ले जा रहे? केवल इनके खिलाफ आवाज उठा रहे। ये सरकार के केसीआर सरकार के खिलाफ आवाज उठा रहे।
Shockingly and unceremoniously, last night was suddenly picked up from his residence at 1 a.m. in the morning without any precursor, without an FIR being filed, without any oral information of any charges that might be brought against him, as well as not even a 41A CRPC notice. He's been taken to Pomalaramaram police station, where right up until now he's still there. He's fighting with them as to the reasons for his arrest, and absolutely no information is forthcoming from the police to arrest Shri Bandi Sanjay ji. It's nothing but complete law enforcement high-handedness at the behest and at the diktat of the state government.
क्या हो रहा है तेलंगाना में? आपके जो अध्यक्ष हैं स्टेट के, उनके ऊपर आरोप लग रहा है पेपर लीक का, और उनको पुलिस ने उठा भी लिया रात को।
केसीआर की जंगल राज की भ्रष्टाचारी तानाशाही सरकार बौखलाहट में, हताशा में, निराशा में अपने ऊपर लगे आरोपों से ध्यान डाइवर्ट करने के लिए ये गंदा खेल खेल रही है। जनता में आक्रोश है, उस आक्रोश का डाइवर्ट करने के लिए झूठे बेसलेस आरोप लगाकर भारतीय जनता पार्टी के प्रदेश अध्यक्ष संजय बंडी, जो इस समय नौजवानों की आवाज बनकर वहां संघर्ष कर रहे हैं, उन्हें देर रात बिना वारंट दिखाए जबरन घर से उठा लिया जाता है। एक सांसद का ये हाल है तो आम नागरिक कैसे जी रहा होगा? ये समझ आता है कि केसीआर का जंगल राज किस तरह काम कर रहा है।
The conversation with our colleague Swastika, who continues to be live with us on the broadcast. While the political war of words continues, while the BJP is calling this jungle raj and vendetta politics, and they're also saying we'll continue to question the KCR and the BRS government. Swastika, help us understand what is the plan of action by the BJP going to look like. A short while ago, we'd broken the news how the likes of Tarun Chugh and others are also in a huddle trying to figure out what their message to the Karyakartas and workers is going to be. What is going to be the plan of action as far as the BJP is concerned?
As of now, there is only one strategy, which is move the Telangana High Court, which they already have, against this illegal arrest. And once the High Court takes up the matter, BJP feels, and rather it is optimistic, that there will be some relief that will come to Mr. Bandi Sanjay Kumar. So that is the legal resource. But politically also, the larger issue is that the Bharatiya Janata Party is not taking this lightly at all.